Vex Guys here. Welcome to another episode of Super Hostile Online. Today, we are going to grind a tiny bit more, at least until we get 15 levels, and then from that point, we will probably head and do the adventure dungeon again. It seems to be kind of the fun thing to do right now. Oh look, there's another chicken right here since I've logged out. I have had a couple comments and other people in the server requesting to be building these chickens around as well, and feel free to do that. Although I do have to include this with a disclaimer that we've had some complaints, I guess. I haven't received any myself, but apparently we have had some people say that they've been seeing too many chickens here and there. So if you are going to build them, I would not build more than like this in any one area, specifically because they do tend to obstruct some building areas. And especially in the Golden Jungle, where I was kind of spamming them all in one area, it takes away from valuable spots that are open for people to build stuff. And while they're not large, they're just large enough to where they kind of obstruct larger things from being built. So for that reason only, if you would like to build one, please go ahead and do so. But at the same time, just kind of be mindful of what other people are doing, and maybe like I was doing in the Golden Jungle might not be the best idea. Yeah, to put a whole bunch in one area. So anyways, we are hoping to get some kills today. Oh, Amlipson, friendly reminder, if my name is green and I am working and not available for moderating help. Oh, I didn't know that. Cool. So green is working and not for mod help. This is where I want to be. These spiders are going to be easier to kill than skeletons, so I'd rather be over here. Oh, and of course there is a skeleton too. Alright, let's just draw them out a little bit. I mainly just don't want the skeleton. I can handle creepers blowing up. I can handle other stuff. Alright, well, I guess they're all just going to blow up. I just don't like facing skeletons. I've said this many times out, but they just are not resource efficient for grinding. They take up resources in order to kill them, whereas any other mob you can actually kill without burning through your supplies. Except for when creepers just blow up like that. You know what, maybe this isn't the best spot to grind. I think I might head back over to the Golden Jungle. I'm just trying to think about what would be the fastest way to do that. Can I go down and get through? Yeah, I forgot. I thought they connected this. Jumps to tunnel to dungeon 1. Okay, so how are you guys doing lately? Are you enjoying the series? I hope you are. I get pretty good feedback overall, so I think people generally like what they're seeing, and I'm always, this is just kind of a for fun thing for me. So if there's ever anything that you guys want to see or you want me to change up, I like making this content for other people to view. So, ooh, there's another chicken up there. Yeah, this is already a lot of chickens in this area right here, so we might have to come back and move some of those around. Ooh, daytime is actually not terrible to be out here. I can go ahead and farm a little bit safer in the daytime. Remember, we're just trying to get to 15 levels here, because if we do that, we can take on the adventure dungeon again. Alright, there was a little bit of lag, but that's okay. Oh, no, that lag spike. The zombies are going to be fast for a second. Okay, we'll just let you guys burn. Although, if you burn, I don't think I get the experience, do I? Oh, well, that works. Okay, no, I don't really need that wooden sword there. Yeah, so I guess I can talk a little bit about what's going on in my life right now. So, obviously, without getting into specifics and whatnot, I have some family in town, and it's always nice to see family. This is something that you realize the older that you get, I think, and it's just natural. And I don't know, let me know your guys' experience with this, but I find that the older you get, the less time that you tend to spend with your family, just because everyone kind of goes their own way, and it's not really a bad thing necessarily, but it just means, oh god, I'm on fire. But it just means that you get to spend less time with them. Oh, alright, that should help with the fire tick. Alright. Yep, there we go. And yeah, so the older you get, the less time you get to spend with your family, and especially the past few years, I've really come to appreciate the time that I do get to spend with them more. And I mean, it's something that is pretty obvious said, and a lot of people can say it, but to act on that is a different thing. And that's something that I'm always trying to do better on. I'm very, very fortunate in that I've always had good relationships with people in my family, and I know that that's a lot that some people might not get, for various reasons, for divorces or uh, I don't know. I don't want to get too sad with this episode, but there's a lot of reasons why people might not have the best relationships with other people in their family, and I'm very, very thankful that I have pretty overwhelming support from all sides of my family. And it's something that I'm trying to appreciate and be more thankful for the older I get, because especially with all these tragedies happening lately and in Orlando and all that, you just never know how much time you have left with some of your loved ones. And I don't know, we're getting a little bit too sad for my taste, but it's just nice, is what I'm saying, that I'm getting the chance to spend a lot of time with some family this weekend that I haven't been able to see in a while. Doors, are these? There must be a little lag spike. Yep, okay. So, enough on that. Appreciate what you guys have, and that's all I'll say on that. Let's go back and just teleport. That'll be faster, because it's 0 levels to get to Valgard City, and then from here we can. Wait, is this the right way? No. This is my sort of like lighthouse figure, because that always points to the, what is that, southwest? I don't know, it's always in the direction of my townhouse, but to the left. So that's kind of my milestone, whatever. It's what I look for in the sky when I'm trying to make my way somewhere back in Valgard. I don't know why I read that sign every single time. I know what it says by now. Golden Jungle. And maybe there'll even be some mobs in the daytime here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a couple members in my guild came through and moved some of these chickens around just to spread them out more, which is a good idea. I wasn't able to be on while they were doing that, but I'm happy that they were able to move them around a bit, because they were kind of taking up a lot of space right here. So hopefully less people are sort of pissed off about it now, and I don't know, there's supposed to be a community build. There's supposed to be ways to make the server more engaging and fun and interactive, and I'm still really excited to see what Vex does with them, but I also understand the other side too, that they were kind of taking up a lot of space right here. So everything will work out in the end. Nothing to worry about. Come here, creeper. You're something to worry about. Oh, there's a witch! Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you throw something before you died? I don't think you did. You really didn't drop much, though. Oh, you did. I have slowness on me. Interesting. Slowness 1 doesn't actually do that much. I still feel like I'm moving at pretty much a normal speed right here. What is that? No, that's a skeleton. I just don't like skeletons. Minecraft in 1.10 would not be very difficult if it weren't for the skeletons. And it's not that they're hard to kill, it's just that they're hard to kill efficiently. And I think that's the main problem, is that there's no efficient way to kill them. Oh gosh, okay, we're just gonna run. Oh, but I still have slowness on me, so I don't think I'm running fast enough. Yep, okay. Here we go. I can kill him now. Where'd you go? Okay, well, at least they're dead. I'm gonna steal this experience orb, though. We are almost to level 15, which means that we are oh, hi. Hey there. You are dark. Why are you so dark? I don't know why you're so dark. Did somebody die over here? Is that your stuff? I'm gonna assume that's your stuff. And I'm going to go for this spider. Hooah. More skeletons. Alright, let's just kind of maneuver around this way a little bit. Oh. I wouldn't mind taking on the, Ooh, I forgot about that. Yeah, this is something new in 1.10. If a mob, like a skeleton, is on fire... Well, I guess this is specifically to skeletons. But if a skeleton is on fire, and it shoots and hits you with the bow, it will act as if it's a flame bow, and set you on fire. So that's a new thing to kind of worry about in 1.10. Okay, if nobody's gonna take this stuff, this has been sitting here for a while. I'm not gonna just let it all despawn, because I like this stuff. Alright, what do I need here? This axe can be combined. I'll try to keep an eye out in chat, and if somebody looks like they're talking about trying to find some chain armor that they dropped, then I will promptly return it back to them. But that had been sitting there for a while after the other guy had already come back and gotten his pile, so I think that was just dropped from people who didn't want it. Hopefully. I don't like stealing from people. I'm sure that I've done it a couple times, but I try not to. Creep, come here. Come die for me. Come die for me. You as well. Alright, I want your experience. And this zombie will probably get me to level 15, I should think. Yeah, alright, cool. So let's go ahead and make our way back to our base. And this one's not going to be a speed run. I don't want to go fast every single time. I do want to kind of relax and always be looking for new routes. So I think when we do this dungeon run right here, we are just going to make it an efficient one. I think maybe we'll look for some possible new routes and see if I can find a better way to complete a speed run through it. I think that the adventure dungeons are going to be much more competitive when it comes to speedruns. The normal dungeon, which I haven't done a speedrun of in a while now, there's a lot more risk involved with that one. With this one, you can just kind of set your stuff to the side and not really worry about losing anything. I'm actually going to put away a lot of this stuff that I just collected. Is there anything terribly important on me? I'd rather put you away than you. What don't I really need? I don't really need these wooden tools, so I'll keep those on me. I'd like to keep the sand and the string. The pick I'm not going to need, so I'll keep the bowl. Alright, this isn't too bad. Do I have... I don't have chain pants on right now, but these ones are low durability anyway, so... Eh, it doesn't matter. No, because there's so few pairs of chain pants in the world. I don't want to lose those. I'd rather lose zombie flesh. Okay. Let's go ahead and make our way to the adventure dungeon. Alright. Just around the corner here. And then just around the corner here. And we can go right ahead. And again, this one is not a speed run. Whoa. I do still have the speed and hunger on me, though. The buffs. Wait, the mining fatigue's on me, but I'm in adventure mode, so it doesn't... that's weird. Okay. One thing I would like to do a little bit is explore some of the surroundings of this dungeon. I don't think there's anywhere special, you know? I don't think there's really any other secrets here, like secret loot or anything. But I also haven't checked it out at all, and I'm just kind of taking other people's words for it that they haven't found anything. One thing I'm pretty confident of, though, is that there wouldn't be anything down low, because the bottom portion of this dungeon seems to just be sort of a ice maze to have you find the teleporter jump, and I'm pretty sure there's not going to be anything down here. One thing I do want to check out is right up here after we get up top, though. Ooh, look at those. I didn't notice those little, like, whoa. Okay. Startup disk is almost full. Okay. Let me go ahead and I will delete something really quick just so I don't run out of space. Let me go ahead and just move those files to the recycling bin and empty the trash can. That should get me through at least recording this episode, and then after this I'll have to go do some cleaning out of my files. Video files are such large files. They take up so much space. It's hard sometimes to come on, to be recording so many episodes like I am right now. Okay. Yeah, this is one thing I wanted to check out over here. I've only gone immediately to the right each time I've gone through here. So, is there anything interesting this way? Ooh. Ooh. I wonder. You know what? I'm gonna try something, okay? I just had an idea. But I'm gonna have to get up this ledge pretty fast. And right now I'm gonna have to get down into the water. Whoa, sploosh. Hopefully I don't hit anything. Okay, good. Alright, so we're gonna try something really fast here. We're gonna try to get up onto that pillar and then jump over there and just see if it works. And again, we don't have anything terribly valuable on us right now. We would lose a couple pieces of chain, one iron sword, but I do have a couple of those still. So if we die, it's not a big deal. It would be a loss, but we wouldn't lose anything terribly significant. Let's go ahead and just make our way through here as quick as we can. And I don't think it'll be faster if I don't, or if I sprint this. Am I gonna make it? Oh, wow. Okay. I don't think there's anything here, though. Okay, we're dead. We're dead. Yep. Okay. Well, that was fun to explore, but we died. So, we lost some stuff. No big deal. That's alright. We can handle losing an iron sword. That's probably the most valuable thing that I lost, and I still have... I guess I only have 2 left, so I'm not doing too well on them. But at least I didn't lose... At least I put away the important stuff, and I didn't lose any of these chain pants. I think even for the short time we were grinding today, I think we're still in a net positive right now. We are starting to run low on fuel wafers as well, so that's something we have to worry about in the future. Anyways, I think I am going to call this episode just a tiny bit short today. I hope you guys enjoyed it and are having a wonderful Tuesday, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.